In today's video, what's actually preventing you from reaching your goals? Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Ravella from ProPhysique.com, and today is going to be a different kind of a video. I'm not going to answer one of your questions on Instagram. I've been going through the questions, and I keep coming across kind of a similar line of thinking. And so I just wanted to address what's actually preventing most people from reaching their goals. And it's not how many calories you're taking in or how much cardio you're doing or how much lifting you're doing. It's what's going on between your ears. And I used to be a victim of this myself. It seems like, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, and maybe this doesn't describe you, but if you're watching this video, there's a chance it does. It seems like people are getting in their own way. They're looking for permission from someone. They're looking for someone to say, hey, this is the way it's done. This is what you should do. This is how it works. And I completely get that. And actually, that's the basis for what I really try to provide to you guys. But if you ever notice, I never say always and I never say never, okay? Meaning, it really comes down to what you want to do, okay? I never asked permission to get shredded. I just decided this is what I'm going to do. And then I looked for the answers and then I did it. And believe me, there was a lot of people that said, oh, you're too skinny to do bodybuilding. You know, you shouldn't eat those foods when you diet. There's a lot of people with a lot of opinions out there, but none of that bullshit matters, okay? This is your life. This is your goals. Do not let other people's opinions change your level of excitement and your passion for something, because I promise you, if you do, it's only going to diminish it. And you know what happens to the people that their passion gets diminished because of what other people say to them? They start to diminish other people's passions. They go in the comment sections of videos like this and they say things like, you can't be a natural bodybuilder, you know, I see a vein on your shoulder, or whatever it might be. They start to exhibit behaviors where they want to knock other people down because they're afraid to go after their own freaking goals, okay? No one needs to give you permission. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that's between your ears that you're thinking about that gets you excited, go freaking do it. Don't ask for permission, okay? Just start doing it, okay? There's many ways to do things. And people will ask me, like, is this the right way? Is this the wrong way? Really, the only wrong way is to not even start or not even try, but to continue to ask questions and try to figure out a perfect plan. There's no perfect plan, okay? We're each gonna go through this journey of reaching our fitness, physique, life goals, and problems are gonna come up. No one has the answers, okay? I promise you, I went to school for business, got a master's degree in business administration, and guess what? Not much of that applies to what I do as a business owner at all, with 27 employees. No, so I was going to school looking for answers, and you know how I got my answers? Owning a business for 10 years. You know how I figured out what works for me, nutrition, cardio, training-wise? I've been training for almost 30 years, okay? I never asked permission, okay? Yes, I read books, I figured things out along the way, and I looked for the help of experts. And oftentimes I took their advice and I applied it, and guess what? I didn't like it, and then I learned. So don't hesitate to get started working towards your goals, okay? If you guys have a question, if you guys want to say, hey, I'm eating this many calories and I'm doing this much cardio, what do you think? I think you should frickin' do it for a week and find out what happens. Do it for a month. What about this training program? Okay, what kind of training should I be doing to put on the most muscle? You know what kind of training program I've done? Every single one of them. I've literally done every single training program that exists in the world over the last 30 years. I bought every magazine, I bought every book, I tried them all. I've found what works for me, okay? That's how I like to give you guys information. Real world application with experience. Listen, I've also attended tons of seminars. I've gone back to college to study exercise science. I have searched and searched, and I always come back to the same thing. That's great, but you know who wrote those books? Probably the people that weren't able to apply it and they wanted to go back to school and get a PhD and feel important. The people that are actually in the gym doing the work, the people that are actually reaching their goals, they don't have time to do a lot of the things that we're looking for answers from, okay? So you need to become an expert. You need to get a PhD in yourself, okay? Find out what gets you excited. If something gets you excited, if you think to yourself, you know, I kind of want to get shredded. And everyone around you says, oh, that's going to be hard on you. So what? Life can be fun and it can also be hard. Those challenges that we set up for ourselves and push through them, that's where we really learn about ourselves. We build confidence. And the journey to reach that goal is where you're going to learn more about yourself than you ever will going on Instagram, going on YouTube, leaving mean comments, talking down to people. That kind of negativity doesn't do anything for anyone. And if you ever notice in my comment section, if people are nasty and people are negative, they cease to exist in my world. I don't need that kind of energy. You don't need that kind of energy. You need positive thoughts. You need to be going after things. And you don't need my permission, and you don't need your parents' permission, and you don't need the permission of the people around you. If you really want to do something, just go do it. Okay? What is it, Thursday evening? Seems like a good weekend to start. I'll talk to you tomorrow.